Hi everybody! My name is Allie Sue. That is my website, AllieSueOnTheMove.com if you are interested in following me. Let me get it all situated. Alright guys, wow, I'm really low now. Alrighty, so hope you guys are all having a great Friday. Yay! Today was a crazy day for me. But I did go on lots of ventures this morning, and finally, right by my vet's office, there's this place called Sage Organics. They have two locations. One's in Chesapeake, Virginia, and the other one is in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And I drive by it all the time, and I'm like, I should stop there. I should stop there. And I like looked it up on the internet and everything, and so today I finally decided to stop there, and I will be going back so many more times. So today, well, first let me tell you a little about myself. Duh. So my name is Allie Sue. You can find me on Twitter at Allie Sue. You can find my website is AllieSueOnTheMove.com. I'm on Facebook, Allie Sue on the Move. I'm a holistic health coach. I've been a holistic health coach since 2012. I started Allie Sue on the Move for a couple reasons. I wanted to start moving again, like get in shape, and then all of a sudden we started moving around the country a lot. So it's like a double-edged sword there. Or a pun. Either way, I guess. So I like to share with people different holistic and health ideas that I've found, that I've tried, different ways that I've learned about, because I believe that there's no one set way for everyone. I believe that everybody's different and that you need to find your set way. So on that note, that's a little about me. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. So first off, I'm going to show you my finds. So the first thing I found, which I was really excited about because I was going to buy it from Bulk Apocryphy. I can't talk, sorry. It's African shea butter. Nice big container of it. And so what I'm going to do with this is, shea butter is really good to make lotions and different items like that. And so I'll do a periscope when like on my second attempt, because obviously my first attempt, I would like to make sure it works. But I'm going to make my own magnesium lotion. Not the spray lotion, but the actual real lotion, and that's why I needed the shea butter. But I think the statistic is like 86% of the population is magnesium deficient. And the easiest way to do that is literally magnesium lotion. And you can buy it at Whole Foods, or you can buy it on Amazon and stuff like that, or you can buy the crystals. I bought the crystals, and I'm just going to make my own because I wanted to make it with shea butter and everything, because I am 12 months pregnant, and so I desperately need that because I'm going to be getting lots of leg cramps soon, and it helps with leg cramps, and it's going to help with the stretch marks and just different things like that. So that is why I got the shea butter. I'm going to make magnesium lotion with it, and then I'm going to make like a stretch mark body butter kind of thing with some coconut oil and avocado oil maybe, and of course essential oils, because I love essential oils. I do. Not all of them. Some of them smell really bad, but I do like them. Alright, so next thing I got was some little, so normally I buy like the big like beeswax and like chop it up, but I needed 2 tablespoons, and I'm like, So I just bought a little baggie of, this is a little baggie of beeswax. So it cost me like, I think like $2, so not too bad. But that is also going to be for my magnesium oil and for other rubs. At the moment I have made, I've made a sleepy salve. I've made lots of salves, so I've never made body lotions and butters before, so I'm kind of really intrigued about it. But that's why I'm going to experiment first. But I made a sleepy salve and a first aid salve, an eczema salve, and just the different, it's all natural ingredients and the essential oils. When you use essential oils, I did a whole periscope about them before, but make sure that you use like a brand that you trust. And I definitely probably would not, I would not put essential oils on that like I can buy at like the Whole Foods, just because if you smell them compared to smelling the others, it just freaks me out personally. That's my personal opinion. But my thought is with essential oils, smell them first, and then you can tell the difference between fragrance ones, food ones, and like real ones that you can use to make different products and different things. But ever since becoming pregnant, I found out at just at 6 weeks. So I've known for about 6 weeks now. I was already on the path to using organics and slowly like eating organic and just slowly like incorporating it in like 80-20. And now like literally the moment I was like, bam, we are going for it. So everything that I put on my body is all natural now. My shampoo is all natural. I don't do like the no poo. I can't figure, I can't. But if you do, let me know what you think. I'll try it. So the next thing that I found these. It is ginger honey crystals, and it makes hot or cold beverages. And it's literally like when I picked up the box and shook it, it is literally crystals. So it's ginger crystals, and it's ginger, a little bit of sugar and honey. And what you do is you dump it into, it says each bag contains concentrated extract from 12 grams of raw ginger, which is the base of an appealing aroma and a smooth taste, and that it's soluble and there's no artificial additives. And so what you do is you dissolve it in 6 to 8 ounces of hot water or cold water. Personally, for me, it'll be cold water. And then this will hopefully help me with my like 24-hour sickness. It's not. Started like 2 weeks ago and just literally, I'm only like alive for like 4 hours of the day, and the rest of the day I'm just shot. So the next thing I got was gins. Sorry, they're chewy ginger candy. And I've been really needing this ginger candy, and the only place to get it is that I knew of was Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, and literally that is almost a 30-mile trek one way for me. And so I'm just like, oh. So I literally have like this huge list on my refrigerator that I've been like writing for Whole Foods and for Trader Joe's. And I'm like, I will do it. I'll make one trip out there. I will go get some pho because I love pho. I love the broth, like the chicken broth and the bone, like the meat broth, and it's all good. So the ginger chews. And I've never had ginger chews. I've had the same company, but they make like little hard candy. And so these are actually like the ginger chews, and the actual like pieces literally like this big. And it is gingery. Like literally I had it today when I wasn't feeling good, and I got like halfway done chewing it and I had to spit it out. Because A, I felt better, and B, it was a little too gingery for me, but I am excited for this. And it says it's a soothing travel treat, good for all modes of travel and activity. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, gluten-free, fat-free, vegan, and made with fresh ginger. And it's the #1 selling candy. The one that I got, they had like peanut one, and they had espresso and coffee. This one has cane sugar, ginger, and tapioca starch in it, and it has 10 grams of sugar in each. I have been trying to stick to, to stick to this rule. I was doing this, I read it in a runner's book earlier in January this year, that you should probably stick to about 25 grams of sugar a day. And if you actually total that out and you do, like you write down everything, it is actually really hard to stay. Women should stay 20 to 25 grams of sugar a day, and men should be about 30 to 35, just because their body metabolizes it different. Which is another exciting thing about me making my magnesium oil. Oh, sugar. I did not mean to do that. But my magnesium oil. Because magnesium helps process the sugar. So hopefully that'll help break down when I do have my sugar cravings. At the moment, I just want apples. I want apple everything. Tomorrow I'm making an apple cake. On Thursday I'm going to have an apple Danish. And I probably eat 2 to 3 Pink Lady organic apples a day. Sometimes with peanut butter, sometimes with not. If I'm leaving the house, I literally cut an apple and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and it travels around with me. And yesterday was the first time I brought one home, but that's because we ate lunch and then we went to a movie. But that was my movie theater snack. And at the movie theaters now, they check your purse for guns and weapons, and I'm totally okay with that because they don't say anything about snacks. So I'm like, all right, here you go. As long as you're not going to let me still bring my snacks in, I'm cool. Okay, sorry, off topic there. So the next thing I got today was extra strength cod liver oil. I've been reading that it's supposed to be really good for you. I know it's supposed to be even better if it's fermented cod liver oil, but they didn't have that. And so I was like, well, I'm just going to try this. It's got 9 soft gels in it. It's got vitamin A, D3, and DHA, which is really good. And you're supposed to be taking that with the baby. And so we will see. And I really like soft gels. Capsules much better than regular pills. I already have to take so many regular pills. Just when I was doing my doTERRA vitamins, it was literally 12 pills. I got pretty good at taking them. At first, literally, I had like the ginormous bottle, like no lie. My bottle of water was this big and it took me the whole thing to drink to get all 12 down. But now I've gotten them pretty good. But ever since probably like week 4 of me being pregnant without even knowing it, I couldn't do it. So now I've cut it in half and I take half the pills if I'm lucky. Probably not. I've just been normally taking the fish ones, and then I take my prenatal, and I take a probiotic, and I take a fiber one. And so to help me with my fiber, I bought 2 things. So first off, let me know if you guys have tried this, because I have not, and I'm a little worried about it, but you know what? I think that it will help me. But there's also a thing about how to make cookies out of it, and I have all the ingredients to make cookies, and so I'm going to try making some cookies with this. But it is Bob's Red Mill. If you've never heard of Bob's Red Mill, like, what rock have you been living under? Not to be mean, but they're, like, it's everywhere. It's the best thing ever. But it's whole grain, high fiber, hot cereal with flaxseed. And it's 10 grams of fiber per serving. It's also a friend of your heart. I need it to be a friend of my stomach and my digestion. That's what I need it to be a friend of. It says this fantastic whole grain cereal is made from a carefully blended or balanced blend of sweet and creamy oat groats, nutritious rich flaxseed and wheat germ, and high fiber oat bran and wheat bran. And so it's got a whole bunch of vitamins and minerals in it, which kind of seems exciting. It's got 35% of the daily magnesium, but I need more than that. And so, and it sounds pretty simple. It's just water and you add this, and then you're supposed to add salt to it. So we'll see. I will legitly probably add some sugar, which is sad. But, I mean, I'm not really big on sweet stuff lately, but I don't think. Though with oatmeal, I was getting pretty good with oatmeal for a while, and literally I used to do sugar. I used to do tons of brown sugar and raisins with it. And then once I read that book about cutting down your sugar, raisins, I literally was getting all my sugar just from the raisins in my oatmeal. So slowly I started to cut back and cut back and cut back, and then I just started to eat oatmeal completely plain. So maybe I can do that with that one. Okay, and my last thing that I found, again, I found these all at Sage Organics. And again, they are in Chesapeake, Virginia and Virginia Beach, Virginia. And they have like vintage clothes there, and they're just like a fun little eclectic store, but there's a lot of, it was really surprising. There's a lot of stuff there. So the next thing I got was certified organic flax seeds, natural source of healthy fatty acids, good source of fiber. And so what I'm going to be doing with these is I am probably going to be putting them in everything. Everything. I can honestly tell you all, we're going to be weird here for a second, but so growing up, I totally had problems going to the bathroom, like extreme, like I would cry. I would be in public restrooms and I would be screaming. It was so embarrassing. I'd have panic attacks. That is how I've had panic attacks since I was 14, and that is one of the main reasons I have panic attacks. Yeah, it's so sad. Ask me where any bathroom is at Universal Studios or Walt Disney World, and I have it all memorized. Yeah, if we're going someplace, like a theme park or something, I will map it out and I will like obsessively figure out where every single restroom is before we go. That's how bad it is. That's why I don't like airplanes. I don't like airplanes. Because if I go to the bathroom on an airplane, it's going to crash and die. I've seen Lost. I'm not going to be that person in the bathroom. Nope. So I was doing really good, and I drank water keeper, and I drank kombucha and everything like that. And then I got pregnant, and I'm sorry that I keep talking about it, but that's kind of a big factor in what is happening with my life right now. And that is why I had to go buy all this stuff. But I heard that applesauce and flax seeds will help you go to the bathroom, which is good because I was going to the bathroom twice a day, and now I'm lucky if I go like twice a week. And when I do, I cry a lot and scream. And I actually passed out once. Yeah. And puked. Yeah. It was so much fun. My husband got to see me in the most embarrassing thing of my life. Of my life. It was awful. He says it is scarred him for life, and I completely believe that. Alrighty, so that was my finds. You guys don't have any questions, and that is totally fine. But again, I found everything at Sage Organics, and they're in Chesapeake, Virginia, and they are in Virginia Beach, Virginia. So definitely check them out because they have amazing prices compared. Like this, I think this was like $2 something. I mean, it was really compared to Kroger's and Whole Foods. I've been going to Kroger's a lot and they have a nice organic section at the brand new Kroger's in Suffolk, Virginia. And like literally I do 90% of my shopping in like the fresh produce area and there. So that's kind of nice. But I hope you guys liked it, and please share. And if you have any questions, just let me know. So again, my name is Allie Sue, and I'm a holistic health coach. And thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, guys.